Good day and welcome to the Weather Centre this Friday. It's a clear start to the day across South Africa. We're expecting a mild afternoon in Gauteng and the Free State, but with a strong cold front approaching from the west, it's already very windy in the west, and that's going to result in bergwind conditions along the southeast coast today. This cold front makes landfall during the course of the afternoon, with rain spreading as far north as Luderitz in Namibia late tonight. And that's about the same time that we're expecting snow to start on the western high ground. The South African Weather Service warns against heavy rain today in the southwestern Cape, and that could lead to localized flooding in places. There's also a warning for gale force northwesterly winds between Cape Columbine and Plettenberg Bay, with average wind speeds of 65 kilometers per hour. And there's a high fire danger in the vicinity of Beaufort West and the Central Karoo this afternoon, so do be careful if you pass through the area. There's a watch for disruptive snowfalls on the western high ground of the Western Cape late tonight and during the course of Saturday morning. This is our rain forecast for today, with an 80 to 100% chance of rain in the southwest, mainly this afternoon and evening. Further south, we're expecting the rain to spread to Plettenberg Bay late this evening, and snowfalls are likely overnight tonight. It's going to be much warmer in the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal than over the western parts of South Africa. Temperatures reaching the low 30s in East London and Bishu, 28 degrees in Durban and Pietermaritzburg, but it's going to be cooler in Cape Town with a high of only 16, 15 degrees likely in Springbok. Uppington, warm and windy this afternoon with a high of 26, 24 degrees in Kimberley, slightly cooler though in Bloemfontein reaching 21, and Pretoria and Polokwane with highs of 21 as well. Expect a very windy afternoon along the west coast, winds reaching gale force at times in Langebaan. There's an open ocean swell building to 3.5 meters, and that's due to very strong winds in the open ocean. Further south, we're expecting wave heights up to 5 meters this afternoon. Gale force winds at time along the southwest coast, but winds will increase during the course of the afternoon and evening in the vicinity of Cape Agulhas. Offshore northwesterly winds strong during the course of the day between Mossel Bay and Port Elizabeth. Wind gusts could reach gale force at times, and we're expecting an open ocean swell of 2 meters with low tide just after 1:30 this afternoon. Finally, along the east coast, offshore winds along the Wild Coast, average wind speeds of 20 kilometers per hour, light winds in Durban, and a southeasterly swell of 1.5 meters. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a wonderful day.
Know more. eNCA.com